We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend.
Bumpy.
Woo, woo, bomba, 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 boa, bomba, bomba, bomba. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend.
Bumpy.
Wicked. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend.
Bumpy.
Woo, woo, bomba, 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 boa, bomba, bomba, bomba. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend.
Bumpy.
Wicked. We come vibe on the weekend, yeah. We come vibe on the weekend. We come vibe, yeah. We come vibe. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody.
Dang. My apologies, everybody. I've been speaking all that time. Like I was saying before, I'm going to recap this again. Let's go ahead and double up. Bang, bang, bang. With that being said, last week we were going over media's influence on the children. This week we are focused on an alkaline diet and how important it is to have an alkaline diet and what are the benefits of it and what are the bad, harmful, acidic foods out there that are not good for you. As a disclaimer, I am putting out there, we are not teachers by no means. I am not an expert. We are not experts. We're giving our opinions, and that's the point of this show, to give our opinions, to let people know how we feel, to bring people together where we all can have our own opinions and our own thoughts and take from the show what we would like to come from the show. That's awesome, Enrica. I'm glad you're excited. And Big J fan, I see you up in the building. It's great to see you as well. Thank you for participating with us. And we'll see you when you get back. 7:30 p.m. it is. Greatly speaking with you. Forward speaking. So, I do not agree with all the opinions that are going forth throughout this show, nor would I ever, right? And all of the opinions that I have personally, everyone on the show is not going to agree. Even my friend, Kels Sway, who is also the business partner, he is also the co-CEO of this particular show, Sunday Talks with Jay and Kels, or Kels and Jay, whichever you prefer to say it. We don't always agree on everything. So on this show, I have to put this disclaimer out there because we had a little hoorah on the internet about what this show promotes, not even knowing what this show entails. Meaning, this is a place where all people can come together. This is not a huge radical teaching group. This is not a cult. This is not some type of brainwashing ceremonies or whatever those of whom think it is. This is a place where all people from different walks of life, cultures, understanding, as well as religious backgrounds, groups, enthusiasts, as well as frantics, they are welcome all alike to come on this show to spread their thoughts and feelings and grow and learn from this show how it appeals to them, whether it be logos, ethos, or pathos. It doesn't really matter. It is for us to come together and talk and do something about it, right? Do something about the world or what we think or what we believe in our hearts and minds, and share it with others, and we'll be surprised how many others can relate regardless of their background. Because if you was born in a Muslim house, that would be your way of life. If you was born in a Luciferian house, that would be your way of life. If you was born in a Wiccan or a spiritual catalyst, whether it be Mayat, whether it be Israelite, whether it be a Zionist, you was born the way you were born in your household with the understanding that you have. Needless to say, we all have points. We all have different backgrounds where we believe something, and it was engrafted in us from our parents, from our youth, from our way of life, and other leaders who taught us. And most of us don't even go out and research on our own. We just go off of what was said. We believe that a crayon is red because someone told us that color was red. We didn't know. Some of us don't know that red is an energy. It's not even a color on the scale. See? With that being said, all those disclaimers out the way, let's come together and enjoy the show. Let's share our thoughts and feelings and help those of whom are actually doing something about the world, who's actually out there discussing things. As I stated previously, we are going to, sorry about that. We are going to go into a prayer because this is my belief system. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to pray with me. But when the prayer is over, we're going to go all into those things. But me, I believe having help of a higher power, and I don't like to do things according to my own knowledge and understanding. So I ask the Most High above. You can call me Christian. You can call me pre-Constantine Christian, just a believer. You can call me a Nazarene sect, whatever you want to call me, right? But that's not the point of the show. The show, everyone comes together and share, and we all will grow from one another because we all have points, right? So I will do the prayer. I will do a Hebrew credo, right? And then we'll go into the rest of the show. Whoa. With that being said, let's go ahead and start this prayer up. Dear Heavenly Father, Ahaya Ashar Ahai Bahashim Sharbawat, the great I am, in the name of the Son and the Holy Spirit. I give you thanks for this day. Even though it's the first day of the week, some of us come together and believe that it is the Sabbath, which you said is the seventh day, being Saturday. But today is a day that we all come together. We all give thanks. We have a great time on this talk show. And I pray that you continue to share your knowledge. You continue to build your kingdom that you're building here on this earth. Through me, Father, I pray that you use me as an instrument so that I may be able to tell your truth according to how you would have it to reach the ears of those alike. And all of those of whom have something to teach, whether it be a Luciferian, whether it be a Buddhist, whether it be a Zionist, all alike. We all are one flesh together on this earth. We all have the same tissue, phospholipids, as well as the same digestive system. We all come together. Only thing changes the hue of our skin and our blood. But through you, we can learn and grow and be together. We can make this earth better. We cannot rely on all these devices that are there to keep us distracted. Hopefully we grow and learn through this matrix of numbers. That first things happen in the supernatural and it becomes into the natural. Things that are unseen came together to make things that are seen. Even though we can't see O2 in our oxygen levels, we still can breathe it in and know that it's there. As things go into the air as vapor, we ask that these prayers go up to you as vapor and as incense to your nose. I give you thanks personally for sparing me. Though I went through all the troubles that I've been through in this life, I failed more than twice. I've been through the military in hell and almost lost my life multiple times and came back again, and I'm still alive. I've been through over 12 vehicle accidents. Some of them flew off the road with my entire vehicle mangled and me without a scratch. I've been hit by vehicles flown across the road and haven't found any pain in me. So for those of whom don't believe that you are real, I don't know how. I've met some great friends in my life, and I've met a friend in my life recently that brought back those joys that I didn't even know that could be restored. And I give you thanks for that. I give you thanks for the strength and courageousness that you have placed in my life. Those things that I did not have, those confidences that I did not have, those inadequacies that have overtaken me in my own judgment and my own dismay, Father, but you have always been there to help me go through with the punch of salvation, Father, with all types of baptism that is behind my back. And for that, I give you thanks for Christ. I give you thanks for him giving his life for me. As there be some that don't believe in you, that is fine for them. But for me, as my house may consider it so, I give you thanks, and I will serve you to the death until they slice me in pieces and put me underward. Because I don't fear what men can do to this body, but what you can do to this soul. With that being said, Father, thank you for this talk show. Thank you for this infinite wisdom that you have bestowed upon us. Thank you for the higher vibrations that allow us to give peace and love to that earth in agape, or some may know her as Gaia. Nevertheless, we all learn and we all grow. Some may know you as Source, some may know you as Yah, some may know you as Jah. But nevertheless, you are the I am, the great I am, and you said that you would be that name for the rest of all days. And for that, I personally give you thanks and my belief system. No one can take that away. No one can take you away. And I'm so grateful because all in my life, everything has been taken away. rather it's been a vehicle, rather it's been my children, rather it's been a grandmother, grandfather, cousins, aunts, and uncles, as well as best friends. Best friends, I'm dating someone and best friends going behind my back. You know, I'm loving on someone and they're going off with another male behind my back or another female behind my back. But Father, you never go behind our backs. When our backs are against the wall, you are there also. You are with us, Father. You guide us. You said be the salt of the earth and allow our light to shine. Even if darkness is great and gray, what can a little teeny light from a match do in a room of darkness? So that little light may give way through the darkness to make you through the tunnel. And I pray that this show become a tunnel for all of those of whom are watching. I give you thanks. I give you praise forevermore. In the name of Ahia, the great I am, and Yeshua, your son, whether they know you as Jesus or Emmanuel or Yeshua, or some may know you as Hosanna. Yahaya, Yeshaya, Hamashiach, Thawada Thamyad. Thank you very much in the name of the Holy Spirit, Rawak Kadash. In the Shamayim, the heavenly realm, Shemayim, Thawada, Ahaya, Yada Ahaya, Asher Ahaya, Bahasham, Yeshaya, Rawawa. Amen. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do the Hebrew Credo and then the Lord's Prayer, and then we're going to get into this show. Shemai Yashra Allah Ahaya Alahaya Nawa Ahaya Achad. Shemai Yashra Allah Ahaya Alahaya Nawa Ahaya Achad. Shemai Yashra Allah Ahaya Alahaya Nawa Ahaya Achad. And that interprets and translates, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, our Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. So be it. Amen. Hey T, how are you? Right? We're not going to go on a heavy spiritual rant, but I'm grateful for all of those of whom are here today. And we're going to get into the subject. Alkaline diet. Anybody that wish to speak, anybody that wants to share, anybody that wants to host, is good to see you, T. It's always great to see you, brother. Anybody wants to host the stream, there you go. Anybody wants to tweet out the stream, there you go. Right? This video will be on YouTube. If you guys like this, if you guys have some ideas that can be shared on the show that we can converse and talk and speak on. Well, what is an alkaline diet? How nice of you to ask, because we're going to get into it. So thank you for all that come out to hang out with us and enjoy yourselves. This will be on YouTube, so you may be able to comment. We're not going against the government. We're not going against anything crazy, right? We're going to keep ourselves together. We're not getting any copyright strikes. No DMCA. None of that. We're just going to discuss health and how important it is, right? All right. I love it. I love it. And anybody can come in the Discord and speak with us and discuss some things, because I'd love to hear your opinions. All right. So I'm not going to bring up any heavy research or anything like that, but I will say that you can research alkaline diets, right? You can. And with that being said, what are alkaline food? Alkalized foods. Alkalized foods are foods that are alive, that are originally created in the earth that was for the well-being of human beings, right? Some foods were created in a lab, such as broccoli, such as corn, things like that. We have ginger that is not 100% genetically original for our bodies. All of these different things. The alkalized diet is the same thing as when you think of a alkaline battery. That's why when you look into a battery, right? What is in it? That alkalinity, right? That energy, that power, that charge that you can use in your devices, right? Everything is magnetic and have electricity as well as vibrational frequencies. Everything vibrates. Everything shakes. Everything shakes together to create a solid. And that's another form of looking at it for alkalinity. So don't mistake alkalinity with acidity. Something that's acid for you, high acid levels, aren't good for you. They aren't great. They're not for the body. The body was built off alkalinity. Just like plants have alkalinity. They have chlorophyll, chloroplasts, right, in their cells to keep that nice little green thing going, right? And it's all a part of our bodies. When you think about it, when we come together from the dirt, when you shed dandruff or you shed skin or nails and your skin chafe, enough of that pounding up, what you see on your desk, what you think is dust, you wonder where it came from, you think it came from the ceiling, that came from your skin chafing. That is the same particles in genetics of sand. So when you look at a crypt and a crypt decompose, and the bones, they decompose into sand particles. Nevertheless, sands placed together really strongly, vastly, with enough pressure, it creates glass, which is see-through. Think about how creation goes, right? Think about all those things. So if something isn't real, it can go through the body and the body will strip it of its nutrients and add it to its body of members, your white blood cells alike with your red ones, right? It transfer it into energy. It burns fat, phospholipids, right? It goes through a whole system along with your respiratory system, and it creates energy. That's why when we're sitting down, we're in a chair, our energy, right? Burning fat. That's what happens. People say, well, why someone has a fat gut and they look really bad if they're really burning fat? It's because your stomach is eating off those acids. It's eating off of itself. You're sitting for too long. You're not active. You're not moving your body, stretching those muscles and tearing them to make them rebuild. So it turns into fat. Right? So when you think of a battery, you need that energy. So if you drink an acid water, are you getting adequate energy? Your body works like a machine. Thank you, Enrica. You're great. Your body works as a machine, right? And through this machine, it needs proper fuel, like a vehicle. You need your oil, you need your Freon, you need all these different things. Your vehicle can still drive on bad oil for a long time. Nevertheless, with no oil at all, it would crack that engine and your vehicle is done, right? But with bad oil, it depreciates how well your vehicle can drive, for how long it can sustain drivability. Meaning so, let's say you got that synthetic oil, you got that good oil, that alkalinity, right? It would help your vehicle stay kind of new for a long time. I had a Honda 2004 with over 400,000 miles on it, and it drove like it was brand smack new. I always got my oil changes, and that's all I really had to do. So when we think about that, that's the same thing with your body. When you're eating nuts and all of those different things, most items of the body, or should I say organs, arteries, veins, blood vessels alike, all these different things, have a shape particular to a specific food, fruit, veggie that is that same exact shape, what's beneficial for it? A walnut looks like a brain. Think about it. Kidney beans? Huh? Let's talk about it. Now, what in the body looks like broccoli? I'll wait. Anybody in the comment section? So, with that being said, I haven't seen any. All right, so Enrica Star has a statement. So from the sound of it, people should live an alkaline lifestyle. Are there any side effects to doing an alkaline diet, or is it safe at all? Or is it safe all around? Say that again. All right, I'll say it again. A walnut is shaped like the brain. A kidney bean, what is it shaped like? But a broccoli, what in our bodies look like broccoli? And don't try to hit us with vas deferens, because that doesn't look like broccoli. Yeah? Kidney. Say that again, kidney. Kidney. Lungs. Onions are great for lungs. Apples are great for lungs. And what does broccoli look like? Yes. What does broccoli look like in our body? Nothing that I know of. They're good for protein, fibers, kidney beans are, right? They're good for weight loss, maintaining sugar levels. But broccoli don't look like any item of the body, any member whatsoever. So with that being said, how was broccoli created? Something to think about. They look like cancer cells. Wow. Look at you. We find out you study, you research. That makes sense. What I noticed is that when I was on a higher alkaline diet, like as of right now, I don't work out at all. I'll do push-ups here and there. And I've had more of an alkaline diet than I have had in the past, and some even better. The water that I drink is alkaline water, which is very good for your body. It helps regulate and flush out your system. It gives you energy that you need, keep you fully hydrated with no poisons, no caffeine or anything like that, right? And caffeine isn't that bad for you, but too much overconsumptions give you headaches and make you sleepy and without energy. Other than that, there's no chloride in there. The funny thing is, what I don't get that's in these water bottles, supposedly alkaline waters, magnesium sulfate. What is magnesium sulfate? Have you ever wanted to get a foot bath and you go to Dr. Scholl's or Dr. Teal's, or, you know, and you look at some special salt? Called Epsom salt. What is Epsom salt? And I'll wait till for you all to look it up. Magnesium sulfate. The same thing that goes in an IV in your blood to thin out your blood and sedate you. Why do you need that in water? How come we can't just go straight to the earth and drink it? Why do minerals have to be added for taste? Water has a taste? Okay, which alkaline water do you recommend? I know there are a lot out there. The greatest alkaline water that I will recommend is from a well. And most of us don't have wells in our homes. We don't have that type of water filtration system. But I know a secret, a key secret, right? And I'm going to speak on that briefly after these statements. Well water is already high alkalinity. The body moves and operates at 7.5-ish, 7.0 alkalinity, which is a neutral alkalinity for the body, the human body. However, our ancestors was a lot higher than that, if you do the research. Now, a lot of people who are chemists and all those different things, scientists, they state that, oh no, anything higher than 7.5 is not good for you. That's interesting when water you get from a well is naturally, 8.0 and up. So when you think about these things, how true is that? Reverse osmosis water, that's usually 9.0 and up, right? And when you really put it all together and think in your mind, if water that came naturally straight from a well in a yard is higher alkalinity, where you can't even use the strips, you have to use the dyes and everything like that, a machine to test the alkalinity because it's that high. And that's naturally straight from the earth. Just like spring. How come things are added to the spring water? How come when I open up Deer Park and I pour it in a glass and I do a test to it, I see that it's below 5.0 and stuff like that? How is that good for you? When you do an alkalinity test on an orange and it's higher than that. A real orange with seeds in it, right? You ever seen food and it say partially made with genetic engineering, but we still eat it like a Reese cup? Is that real food? Is that alkalinity? So forward speaking on alkalized diets, I recommend first well water and natural spring water straight from the springs if you can. Or if you don't have that, you can get the machine, like $5,000, $3,000 to $5,000. And it purifies your water and you can drink it. You will see oxygen bubbles when you shake the water up. Good for you. That's what I would recommend. I'll also recommend Whole Foods is some of the best alkaline water I've ever seen. Essentia is really great, but it has additives in there that I don't like. If you leave it in the sun, it would dealkalize and it would become neutral. Remember that. So that's the water I would personally use is a Whole Foods. And there is also reverse osmosis. You can get that water from all over. It's a little cheaper than going and buying a whole bunch of bottles of Essentia or, and I'm not sponsored by them in any way. In Whole Foods water. Another thing that I've used that I've known to work very, very, very well for me, even better than just buying the Whole Foods water, is moringa seeds. You can smush up moringa seeds, put it in a strainer, put it in a cup of water, and it will alkalize it. Even if it's dirty water, brown water, you can put these essential seeds known as moringa from the moringa plant. You put those in there, in that water, let it seep For a little while, you even see the water turn colors. You can look up videos on YouTube right now and check it out. The information is out there. You just got to look now. Moringa seeds, correct. And many of us don't know of that. And one of the most healthy things to add to our diet of alkalinity is sea moss. People wonder how did T-Boz look the way that she looked? Lisa Left Eye. Listen, sea moss works wonders. So with that being said, guys, I put out some of this vast information. Please discuss things with me. Opening up the Discord for anybody to come in and discuss their alkalized diets, you know, and ask questions too if they want to know some things. You know, it is open. I legit haven't heard of those. I figured you didn't, yeah. Nice little caveat there for you. But I noticed that even now, like, my weight is manageable. You know, I don't think I look that bad. My arms and my chest, I don't even work out, you know. My stomach is going down because of my alkalized diet. When I wasn't doing it, I was bloated and bigger. No matter what I eat, I still tone down. My skin smooth. Yeah. I don't look 34 years old. I'm telling you that now, in my opinion. I think I look much younger than that. So I think it worked. Yes. You're joining the Discord? All right, I see you when you get here. So, ladies and gents, other alike, whomever you may be, I want to hear something. Talk to me, as I like to say. Talk to me. Yes, indeedy. But I've been getting better. I've been losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is this something about it? Natural alkaline foods, heavy alkalinity. You have lime, you have lemon, you have all these things that you need. What's happening?
Hey, this is kind of cool to me because, like, I'm in fitness and nutrition classes, you know? And so I always want to, like, learn other types of lifestyles. And so, yeah, I mean, I've heard of the whole alkaline diet or whatever, but to be honest, I never actually, like, really researched it.
Interesting. So you wasn't familiar with this.
Interesting stuff for me.
Interesting. I'm glad you was able to, like, pick up on some of these things, but it is real. It is a real thing. And quite honestly, I used to do it a lot back in the day when I was juicing. People wonder how people who are vegetarians or juicing and things like that, how they are, you know, just built amazingly well. Even said, I do believe that meats is good. Great meat and diet is good, great for you as well. But having an alkalized diet is great because it neutralizes acid foods. You're eating cake, fake cake. You know what I mean? And in a store, not even real food. Think about it. Chips and all these things, greasy foods and things like that. Heavy starches, but we want to be in shape. It's so much sugars in these. Medea, how you feeling, Tajiri? It's so much sugar in the U.S. alone in foods. It's not even a safe level for consumption. Think about it.
That's very true.
You go to Europe, how come we have so many banned products that's not even allowed in Europe or Canada? And then a lot of us, we look and we see that, wow, a lot of Canadians are so smart, right? It's like, dang, man, they're just intelligent. They do everything better. They just better, right? Why is it that? Some of them don't even know that they're on an alkaline diet. You know, you're eating heavy greens, that's alkalinity. You know, you have alkaline water, you're not drinking. The water literally has poison in it, acid, all types of things that lowers life expectancy by 1/3 of America's population alone, not even mention the globe. You know what I'm saying? And then that's a lot. That's a lot. Tajiri said hi to you, Enrica, if you seen her.
Yeah, I had said hi in the comment section.
All right, cool. Because I see a lot up there. So, guys and girls and others alike, the subject thread and head is an alkaline diet, right? What are the benefits of it? Go on.
I think, I mean, obviously I had to do more research on it, but like, here's my thing. Like, the earth has everything that we need. And so if this is a good thing, which I'm pretty sure it is, because you're not the first one I've heard talking about it. I never took it upon myself to actually look it up. I don't know why, because I love looking up stuff. But I feel like if it's from the earth, then it's good.
I have a question for you, my friend. And it's good to... Alrighty. I haven't heard from you in a while, a couple of days now, so it's good to have you back on the show or whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, unpolluted earth that wasn't manipulated by man has everything we need. So my question to you is this: what if it is in the earth? Does that mean that it's always consumable because it was in the earth?
No.
Okay. I'm a gamer, y'all. It's called G Fuel. Get with it. Okay, so not everything.
That, but I'm saying like things such as alkaline water, since we were talking about that. You know, I feel like if it's already in the earth, then it's something that it probably need. You know, like sunlight.
Right.
We need sunlight. We need the earth. Earthing is a thing. People should also look that up as well. I'm just saying there are like certain things that are already put here that is for our benefit.
Okay, I like that. With that being said, we're gonna go down a nice, cool, little smooth, cozy rabbit hole. Let's say that I have an establishment or an estate, right? Beyond huge, beyond mega. And I don't want to work hard at all. But in order to keep cultivating what is mine, and I want to stay at the top, what must I have? What do you have to have or possess in order to keep something running? And that's a question.
What must you have in order to keep something running?
Yes, an estate. I have an estate. I have something huge, whether it be a house, whether it be a business, whether it be a whole lot of land. What has to be done in order to maintain it?
Work.
Exactly. Work, right? But you don't want to work. So if you don't work, what must you do?
Find someone that will.
Exactly. So you get where we going down this rabbit hole? How you doing, legit? Howdy. How you doing, my friend? So in other words, you have to have these workers to do so, right? Now, needless to say, if these workers are the same level as you are, is that not competition? It's competition, right?
Yeah.
Now, you don't want competition now, do you? All right. So in other words, what I'm saying is you can have friendly competition to keep you on your toes, keep you hustling. But if you have too many workers that are competitive to you, that is an absolute risk to your estate, is it not? Because they might not want to work for you anymore because they can do it for themselves. And now they're competing against you. They're gonna, you know what? Screw your estate. I'm gonna get my own estate. So what must you do to keep that worker from getting on your level to compete with you?
The knowledge of how to do so.
Absolutely. Hide the knowledge, right? The Plato effect, right? So with that being said, let's say I have a whole bunch of workers. I want them to continue to work, but I want them to feel like they're getting ahead. Do I not give them a little small reward here and there?
Of course you do.
Absolutely. Make them think that they're growing and they're doing their thing. However, what is the only way you can stop a worker? Because you can't keep the knowledge from them but for so long. What is the only way you can stop a worker from making it to your level if you and that worker are potentially equal?
To keep the knowledge from them.
Keep the knowledge from them. So, but what if they get the knowledge? Then what?
And you don't want them on your level?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get rid of them.
Absolutely. But you can't get rid of them completely, right? Because if you get rid of these workers, how are they going to build your estate? So what you do is you dumb them down, right?
Okay.
So you make it so that they're just smart enough to keep working, and they have to reach an educational level to cultivate your estate. So what you do, and you want to make sure that they don't make it to a certain age group and keep growing and populating until they can overthrow you. So what do you put in place? A system. You dumb them down. You make it so that their brain deteriorates. If their brain deteriorates, the older they get, the dumber they get, the more they die. You use their bodies for resources, and you stay at the top, and they keep dropping down like ants. They keep going to the hill and getting too old and can't help themselves, and they fall off, and the cycle perpetuates itself.
Okay.
Right? So in other words, if I know about this information, but if these people get a hold of this information, no matter of their religious group background, race, etc., they get a hold of this knowledge, they can be where I am. Is that not a big no-no?
Right.
So why would I teach you in a school for dummies or beneath? You can be smart, but I don't want you as smart as me. So why would I teach you how to get where I am? Are you working with me?
I see. I see what you're saying.
Okay, so in school there is knowledge. It is put out there, right? However, it's knowledge
put out there, but it's not put out there how it needs to be put out there.
Even so, then history that I learned in my history books did not look the same when I went to Malaysia. Did not look the same when I went to Indonesia. Did not look the same when I went to Dubai or Bahrain or Singapore or Australia or the Philippines.
So everything is altered for us.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Well, I think it is.
You like that? Oh, so now we're getting somewhere.
I think it is.
So how important is it for an alkalized diet? Because this is something that isn't new. None of this knowledge is new.
No, nothing is new.
Oh, but now that it's out there, the internet went a little far, don't you think? Stay with me in this rabbit hole. So, with that being said, in my schools and my universities, I'm not going to teach someone that I don't want to be equal to me to surpass me. I'm going to teach somebody that I don't think equal to me just so they have enough to be over the rest of those that are under them. As they say, it's levels to it. I don't want you on my level because now I got a competition I don't want to compete in. I want it to be easy taken. I want you to be ripe for the picking. So I'm not going to teach you these things. You're going to look in schools. You're not going to learn this. I'm not going to put it out there for you. Why would I do that? So you can be better than me? So that's why the information is not just out there. And then people who do get this information, they put it out, but most of them are looking for a gain, looking for some form of wealth, right? Now, Dr. Sebi, he was getting to be wealthy, very rich. I didn't agree with everything that he was saying. However, that man sure had some points, did he not?
Correct.
So think about it. This guy literally cured AIDS, cancer, etc. And all of those is based off of alkalized diets. And here is a secret that I've been holding back this entire broadcast. With a high alkalized body, no disease exists. Meaning, no mucus disease exists. Every disease is formed from a mucus sac. If there's no mucus sac, there is no disease. Past 8.0 to 9.0 alkalized body, mucus cannot exist. The reason why we're able to get attacked by diseases is because we have a bad alkalized diet. So we raise our alkalinity levels to 8.5, 9.0. No mucus exists. No mucus exists. No diseases. No diseases. No health clinic. No health clinic. No money for the big suits.
So then, question: How do we raise our whatever you just said?
Alkaline levels. Go on an alkalized diet.
But how long
takes some
would it
time.
take? Is it over the course of a few months, or how long does it take for a person's body to become fully alkaline?
From 6 months to a year. People don't know that the liver regenerates itself. Right. Just like DNA copies create more of you. Right? Okay. So with that being said, if you have a whole bunch of acid in that liver, it's going to continue to stay acidic. However, if you replace it with alkalized materials, the more that it keeps repairing itself, it's going to keep eating off the alkalinity. Before you know it, you have a full new liver in you. With the alkalized diet, it's a brand new liver that's full of alkalinity. Hence, longer duration of life. And I might have got shut down. Out of nowhere, the show just started shaking and everything like that. Sorry about that.
You know, you're right. It is.
So it's funny that I'm putting that information out there. It happens every single time.
I know.
I think I got shut down. Hopefully I didn't get banged with a copyright strike. All right.
No, you're good on my end. I'm watching it on my PC.
Sounds good to me. Right. So with that being said, I'm not coming against anybody. I'm not going to go heavy where they're going to hit me with that community guideline stuff. I'm just saying that health, let's be healthy. Let's raise our alkaline levels. Let's research what we're putting in our bodies, whether it be protein, whether it be these muscle milks. Why do you want synthetic proteins when you can get authentic protein from a turkey sandwich? Turkey. Why do you have to go build you a muscle milk powder? Why is it powder? Why not just get you one of those little blender bottles, blend up something, and get all your proteins and fibers from that, and throw a nice little bit of kale in there that replace a lot of those vitamins that you need if you're not a heavy meat eater. Zucchini, great if you're not a heavy meat eater. Spinach, great for energy, strength. Put that in there. Antioxidants, right? We have all these different teas, herbs, spices. Spices is really great for energy. And cleaning you out. That colon activity, you can get cleansed out with nice bits of spices. But spices and herbs don't cure diseases overnight. That's the thing. Everyone wants convenience. That's what this world is into. We're into being convened. We'll go to the store and go buy a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for $5, but we have a $5 jar together with the bread included, jelly, and peanut butter in our house. If we just made that sandwich less than 10 cents to make, but we're going to go out there and buy one for $5. See?
Yeah.
That's what we've become, fat, in our daily lifestyle. We may be in shape as far as our bodies, but our mental psyche, lazy. Back in the day, before all this convenience was there at our disposal, what do we have to do to eat? We had to work hard. A man had to go out and hunt game. Or man and woman had to create a farm. No rain, no gain, no game, no food, no grain. Simple as that. Wheat. The darker it is, the better. White bread, bleached flour. Not good for you. Sugar. Why do we have crystallized sugar? When sugar is from the cane, when it dries up, it has a brown tinge to it. Mm-hmm. Natural. That don't kill you. Why do that when you can eat honey, and honey is great for your metabolism, help you burn?
Very true.
Right? And that honey
very,
that gets
true.
into your body, it's also good for you for your immune system when you're about to catch a cold. Honey is great for that. But they say don't give it to a child. Don't give it to a kid. But in Zaxby's for children natural remedies, the main ingredient is honey.
Honey, yeah. Very interesting.
So with that being said, y'all, all the newcomers, Enrico on her job tonight. I love you, sis.
I really am. You're welcome.
The subject thread headline is Alkaline diet. Okay? I'm gonna throw it out there for y'all again. Update your systems. Bang, 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 bang. Title update. So if anybody would like to come and converse, if anybody have any information on alkalinity and alkaline and all those different things, please feel free to state your piece. Get a little talking going, because we can look these things up. You know, maybe I can pull something up from the internet about alkalized foods, right? Foods with high alkalinity, I should say. And look at this. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Now, while I'm looking to pull some of these things up, is there anything anyone would like to add?
I think I'm gonna try it.
Oh, alkalized diet? Because they got the keto. They got the
I've
keto
tried
diets.
so many diets. I haven't tried that one though.
Keto.
Okay, my bad. I haven't tried keto. I haven't tried alkaline diet. Keto to me, I don't know. See, I don't know. It seems like with that you have to stay keto. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you have to get your body back into that ketosis state. I'm all about balance. Like, I don't want a specific thing. But to me, alkaline sounds more of like a balanced diet. It sounds a more pure, natural lifestyle, which is something I'm all about. So I feel like that's something I would try before I would try keto.
Makes sense.
So they say, I googled something, they said whey protein powder is considered alkalizing.
Right. What's in it? Is it plant-based?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I used to use whey.
I just typed in like alkaline stuff. Almonds, chestnuts, tofu.
They say tofu, but I don't trust tofu. I don't even think that's, real. But that's my opinion. That's, me.
Stevia.
Stevia.
Natural sugar.
Plant sugar.
Right. Ginger. But that can be manipulated, I feel like.
Ginger? I was told that wasn't even real food. So that was man-made, just like broccoli.
I don't know.
And it's so good for you, supposedly.
I don't know, it could be, but ginger is very good for you.
But how have we proved it, though? Right? We always go off what we heard, and you know.
Well, I can definitely say ginger is very beneficial because I drink ginger tea. And like I've done it both ways. I've done it from like a tea bag or whatever, and then I've done it where I just go get ginger from the store and put it in hot water and let it boil on my stove. And I feel the difference. So even when I was doing my whole like allergy phase, like the past week, in 3 days I was good. Now, of course, with me though, with my teas, I mix my teas. So I'll do ginger and green tea. But, anyways, I digress.
No, you're fine.
I find it beneficial. I can feel it.
So I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Alrighty. Does not broccoli have the same excerpt? Does not broccoli do some great things for you?
Yes, it does.
And corn.
But nowhere near as powerful as ginger. So yeah, I get it. Broccoli is man created, so they say, right? But the cool thing about it all is that honestly, they could create foods that could be beneficial.
Right.
The thing is, they don't. And when they do, it's like halfway good for you. The thing with herbs and spices and stuff is over time, especially if you're someone like me, like I'm like all about natural stuff. So my body is used to me going to natural products before I will go to pharmaceutical stuff, if that makes sense. So I feel like natural stuff for me works better because my body is already used to that. Broccoli has never helped me. Never. I don't feel the difference of broccoli. I don't care. I can have 2-3 bowlfuls of broccoli. I'm not going to feel nothing. Let me have 3 cups or 4 cups or 5 cups of ginger tea. I'm going to be feeling stuff. So I don't know. That's my thing with things like that. I can kind of feel the natural difference. Not saying ginger can't be manipulated. Dang it. Everything can be manipulated. Meats are manipulated. Man-made. So I'm not saying that it's not man-made, but it's just some things we haven't quite mastered.
I like it.
If that makes sense. Ginger helps with vertigo. Yeah, that's true. I've heard.
All right, I see Vita Fountain. I want to know what link is that. I'm gonna click on it, Tajiri. See what you got here.
I think I was just on that.
Oh, site. The pH chart. Nice.
Oh no, I wasn't on that site. I'm gonna go back.
All right, so we have acidic. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Look a lot like the chakras to me. So the highest I think of alkalinity I've got to is this before it start like burning and scarring like peroxide, like the 11 and 12-ish, where you can actually use for healing wounds and cuts around here. Nice.
I like this.
Drink ionized water. Look at you. 1 liter per 30
green tea.
ounce.
Hey, green tea made the freaking list.
I love green tea. That's the only one I really drink.
That's the thing. Yeah.
So look at this. This isn't. I don't know what's up with my freaking computer. I cannot find anything. So I'm gonna pull out this sneak because I want to make it bigger. I want to make this bigger.
Okay, I like this.
I like this as well. Tajir, you always on to something.
There you go.
And I take no credit for this idea. It is all Tajiri's idea this week. So kudos to Tajiri for this subject. I try to always be well versed in almost any and everything I can be versed in. I don't know where my snipping tool is at, y'all. See if I can find it here. No. Anyway, so I cannot do that. I can't zoom in that way. Let's do it this way. So as we can see, I didn't know this. I just learned something. It has carbonated water, seltzer, or club soda, right? Which is not good for you. Hey, you want that gin and tonic? But I see 3.0 pH level of black tea. Soy sauce, which I really don't like, it builds estrogen levels in males, hence creating boobs. So I do not consume it anymore. Hard liquors, canned foods, processed foods, microwave foods, pork. Veal, I did not know that beef and lamb, it's surprising that beef and lamb is low alkalinity when in the Bible it was one of the most precious of foods. The lamb was the most cleanest of meats. Pickles, vinegar.
That's another thing too. That was years ago. We're dealing with a government that's manipulating every freaking. They're manipulating our air. Like, come on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So this chart, I love this chart, but I do see raw broccoli on there. That's really interesting because I know that was created in a lab. Raw spinach, which I love, and a lot of spinach not even purely organic. You know what I mean? It's fake spinach. It's cloned spinach.
I mean, it obviously depends on where you get this stuff from.
Correct. However, I live near New Jersey, where people farm and create it. You know, I have family members that always made green tomatoes, and they plant it right in their yard and cook them up. And, you know, it's a thing down south. Jay, am I going over there? Give me them green tomato, bring them back over here, boy. And what? Fry them thing up. You know what I'm talking about? That thing slack. And that's how they talk. With that being said, fried green tomatoes, we need to see where that's at on the list. Raw asparagus, soy sprouts. Yeah, these are good. I don't really eat much of, I don't know if they call it chai or chia. I always say chia, so maybe they call it chai seed sprouts. Yeah. It's really good. Red cabbage, which I love. Raw celery, cauliflower, cauliflower I was told to not be good for you at all. So it's interesting how it has alkalinity in these foods. Collard greens, cucumbers, raw kale. Kale is
That's
really
probably
good
why
for
they're
you.
saying it's not good for you. They
No,
know
it's saying it is. No, it's saying it's good for you. Drink ionized water.
But I mean, like, I've heard people say it's not good for you.
Yeah.
I heard the opposite. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're probably saying that because it has a high
Scroll down.
alkaline.
Scroll down. All right, I'm scrolling down. What you want me to see? So this is good though. This would still be a start. You know, gotta start somewhere. So this stuff is good. Beets, they always grind it up and put that in pre-workout drinks. My dad always loved that stuff. Beets, the red beets.
Oh yeah. I hate beets, man. My granny tried to make me eat beets before. Like, no, I was like, heck no.
I had some
those mugs up.
Man, I had me some It Works and Beets was in it and I didn't even taste it. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Okay, got you.
Oh,
Beets,
It Works?
you don't taste it.
Yeah, you know, I used to do the It Works stuff. It was all right.
You had that powder?
Right. Yeah, the greens?
Yes.
Yeah, it was all right.
I mixed that with sea moss and I was like, I was told that there were some unhealthy things in it, but there's unhealthy things in most things. Like dandelions is really great. Who was the thought that dandelion is actually good for you, being right in your backyard and it's good for you. I've had some dandelion tea. I have a lot of dandelion tea. It's really good for you with lemon. Raw peas, raw eggplant. So all these different things, these are great veggies that's just good for you. Great for you. Soybeans, I don't touch no soybeans. That's not
most tap water.
What, 7.0?
Yeah.
7.3? Yeah, worse. To me, worse. Coconut oil is very good for you, but it's 7.0, but that's neutral. It's really interesting stuff, man.
You're right.
I love it. She sounded a little seductive. 3, 2, 1. Might need to cut her off. She might have get cut, cuz. Shoot, it's a kid show. What's wrong with these folks? I don't like that 3, 2, 1. She done. Hold up. As a matter of fact, don't talk about it. Be about it. All right. So, as we speaking for all the new people that's come within the show, that are watching, that are listening on the other side. The subject matter, thread, and head entails Sunday Talks with Jay and Kels and Jay, whichever you prefer to say it. He is not here. He is out busy right now handling some personal things, but he should be coming a little bit later on tonight. Without further ado, the show is entitled today. This week episode is Alkaline Diet. That's right, Alkaline Diet. I see you smack that host in there for everybody that's in this bad boy. Whether you be a streamer, whether you be a viewer, anyone can host that is on Twitch. All you got to do is click on that link. You sign in on your account. It does not do anything to your account. It just allows other people to get into the algorithm to see the show. So as we speaking, we going forward. That was an amazing chart, Ty Jerry. That's why I hit bookmark. Thank you. I appreciate that. And there's another chart that I had up here earlier. I can't really see it much, but arugula, which I think is amazing. Kale is amazing. Those two, tomatoes, I knew it. Very good. And another thing, a very highly ignored fruit, veggie, whatever you want to call it, right? It's controversial. Burro bananas. The bananas with the seeds in them. With seeds in them are very, very, very healthy for you. They're highly alkaline. Cherries very great for migraines and headaches. Right? Lime, very good at cleaning out your system and giving you a higher alkalized diet, meaning giving you that energy that you need. It's really good. Be careful with these alkalized diets because you might end up opening up some pineal gland third eye stuff. Be careful. Be very careful. You start noticing you seeing extra colors that you didn't know was there before. Newsflash, that's how babies come in the earth. Seeing, they be looking around. You're like, what is it looking at? Cats. You wonder what a cat looking at the ceiling for. That's food for thought. That could be another day. Right? No worries. So Ty Jerry, would you like to come in and converse? I'm gonna look it up. Banana. Oh, look at that. So those are real bananas. What we eat over here in America, like you look and you see how there's no seeds and stuff like that. No, bananas have seeds in them.
Hey, make it bigger.
I'm trying.
Okay, sorry, I can't see it.
I don't have my snipping tool. Okay, totally went off veer left. Because I can control and do this, and it would just put it together with it. It won't even let you make it bigger. It's teeny.
Those are seeds, right?
Those are seeds.
Okay.
Like that. Oh, that's a good one. That's definitely a real banana. That's how a banana's supposed to look. Like that. For reals? Yep. See?
Okay, but see, like, where can I find this stuff? That's the issue.
Not in America.
Where can I find this stuff? Yeah, sure as heck not here.
So the thing is, everything on Earth that's plant-based came from a seed. Think about it.
Correct. Very correct.
So why, when we eat a fruit without seeds in them, we don't question? Like a seedless orange.
Yeah.
Seedless grapes. I was in California with my aunt, and she has a beautiful house. Auntie Denise, that house, when I sat down on that couch, I didn't want to get up. And you told me I didn't have to, but I had to because I had to wash my rump. Nevertheless, in your backyard, you had fruit. And in every last one of those fruit, you had seeds in them.
Right.
It was seeds in her grapefruit. Seeds in her. I went and picked oranges off her tree. They had seeds in them. I looked in the vine. There were grapes with seeds in them. And then the funny thing is, it's hard to sustain these grapes because they burn from the sun. So you got to get them right when they're ready and ripe. It was a miracle for me. And it was right there in her backyard. I can have me lemonade whenever I want. real, pure, natural off the tree. And the citrus is different. You can smell the green in it, like how grass smells when you're a kid. You used to play in the grass and get cut and you know, itchy. That grassy smell that dogs eat for their stomach. That's what the lemon smelt like. Interestingly enough, you know, just putting it out there. You know, we can actually look up studies. We can play some videos tonight. However you want to go with the show tonight. I'm having a great time discussing this because I'm not, like I said before, I'm not an expert. I just know what I've done and what I've used. But since we're on the subject, why not bring up the moringa seed thing?
Oh yeah.
Purifying water. It's a real thing. Oh, we doing it, y'all. That's the purpose of this show. I hope y'all enjoying it. I hope you learned something today. I hope we all learned a lot. That's great. That's what it's all about. Jamaica, Musa banana. Yes, y'all do have that in Jamaica. Oh, Dominican Republic does too.
I have to go. Just gotta go.
We visiting Jamaica.
Right? Why not? Sure. I can get the real stuff.
Oh, this is your field. Yeah, you chop it up, the moringa seed. I don't put it in glass. I put it in, like, I take a tea bag, pour this tea out of it, and I put the moringa in that. In the bag, and then I put it in my water. And I actually drink the water. Look at this dirty water. And after time, it alkalizes and purifies the water. See? Can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up. Yeah. Interesting, right?
Very interesting.
All right, that was great. That was a quick video for you all. We don't need to be getting.
Hey, Tajiri said, look up their apples.
Jamaican apples?
Do it, Jay. I want to see it. I want to see what I don't have.
Resurrect, how are you, my friend? How are you doing? And their mangoes too. Jamaica have amazing mangoes. Am I correct, Tajiri? And avocados, right? Or is that Haiti? How have you been, Resurrect? Resurrect here for them video games. He ain't fooling nobody. All right, let's check this out. Look like pomegranate. Ew. What is it? Is it a Malay apple? That don't look too yummy. That look nasty. Yes, just chilling. What have you been up to? I've been up to much less of nothingness. We're just having a great time. For all of you who just came in and stopped by into the show today on Sunday Talks with Jay and Kels and Jay, the episode thread in head entails titled Alkaline Diet. Simple title. Alkaline Diet. So let's bring this up. Okay. So, which one is the Jamaican apple? I would love to see it. Are you gaming today? Ask me that in about an hour, 10 minutes from now. Welcome to all who are tuning in. We are discussing the alkaline diet. If you wish to talk verbally, join the Discord if you choose, or you can chat in the comment section. Oh, nice copy and paste, girl. I like it. I like it. Awesome. Oops. I thought I had it showing.
I got you, Jay.
You got me.
On a good day, I got you.
You hold my back. You hold my bike, cuz. P.O.P. hold it down. Thank you.
That up. Blow that up.
So, I don't know what apple. One moment. That's interesting. All right, there we go. Otahite. Is that it? All right, let's look up that Untitled freaking apple. Yo, this is crazy. What the freak? What is this, TyJaY? That's an apple?
That's an apple?
Wow. Healthier steps. Healthier steps. That's crazy. I've never seen it. TyJaY, what the this look nasty to me. It looks scary as crap. I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't eat this. What the it looked like a regular apple though. The thing is, my cousin has an apple tree and hers look like the ones that are here with those little seeds. Still, and hers organic. Hers. So what kind of apple is this? Is it the same? Does it taste the same? You don't get that much apple. That look healthy though. I ain't gonna lie.
It does look healthy. It looks like how it's supposed to look.
Look, yeah, it does. For some reason, it does. What's this?
Holy crap.
That's an apple too? Crazy. See that Jamaican thumb right there? You know that's a Jamaican thumb. But like, what?
Avocado apple.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is really TyJaY. I've never seen anything like this in my life. What the freak is? I want one
though.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna order. Amazon.
Oh, thanks. We both said it.
Yep.
I do want one. I wonder if I can find some. I don't know. Wait a second.
Can I get one of those on Amazon?
Tell me why I was gonna type in Amazon.
Hey man, I want to see this popping.
All right? I'm trying.
POP, hold it down.
I doubt it though. I doubt you're gonna be able to.
Nut crumbs. Yeah, I can get nut crumbs.
Exactly. I can't find it on Amazon. Go ahead.
I can get. Let's see if I can at least get the seeds. It's probably illegal. Yeah. Oops. Chia seeds. That's it. Not happening, Captain. They said you ain't getting that over here. I ain't getting no natural over here. What y'all thought this was?
I know.
Dang, like TyJaY, you eat those? What that taste like?
Yeah, is it like, how does it taste? I really want to know. Describe the taste for us.
What the freak is this, TyJaY? Yo, J Camping 215 at avocado apple. Oh, so you Mexican, right? J Camping. Aren't you from Mexico? What is it? What type of fruits do you all have that's alkalized? I would love to learn. This look nasty, TyJaY, but I will put it on display. You heard me? B.O.B. Hold it down.
Let me see. I want to see.
So this is the real cocoa or what? The cocoa pie, right? For chocolate or no?
It looks so natural. Like it looks
it does.
So like.
But it look like I shouldn't be eating it though. It looks scary. It's got like what's in my eating? You're eating monkey brain. No.
Oh my gosh.
Coffee beans.
The white creamy part is the best. That's what TyJaY just said.
What the freak is
I want
it?
to try this stuff out.
Me too. I do. Like low key. I ate scorpion before, so I know I can try this.
You ate scorpion?
I have in Thailand.
Oh.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about how graspy and grabby they were over there.
Let's not talk about Thailand.
Chocolate man, come here, chocolate man, come.
I'm like, yo, chill.
Come here, chocolate man.
Like that joint was scary. Anyway, we don't want any gripping me up on my shoulder. You heard me?
Oh,
all right. So, what does it taste like, TyJaY? What is it? Is it chocolate? What is it?
So I'm gonna go there and steal some of the seeds and bring them back.
Yeah, man.
I think that's the only solution to my problem, because there's no way on God's green earth I'm gonna find it over here. There's no way. Yes, before you dry out the seeds.
Oh. So that's what we get hot cocoa from. That is what you're telling me. So here go alkaline waters. I have these, but my favorite, and you can look on YouTube to see these tests. I've had this black water before.
Okay.
It's really interesting. Yeah, these black waters are weird. They're eight and above. You can do drops too for alkalizing water. I never did any of that. I've used moringa seed, and you can get them all over the place. Cause you can get the moringa plant and make capsules out of it. But these are the type that I have. I have these, and you can plant this in your backyard, and they're great for you. Anytime it can purify water.
I can't see it. Okay.
Oh, you want me to blow? Anytime it can purify water, what do you think it'll do to a human body?
It would purify the body.
Absolutely. But those are the moringa seeds. It's just small stuff I have knowledge on. I don't have much knowledge. But that's what they look like. And that's a shell. You can crack the shell. You can eat the shell with the seed. And the funny thing is, it has an aftertaste to it. When you taste it, it's kind of bitter and then it tastes kind of sweet and sour, but it's very, very, very strong. And then the moment you drink water right after it, your water would taste sweet. It's really interesting. Yes, you can order some of those on Amazon.
Okay, I'm about to ask you to have. I'm about to look at that right now.
Yeah, you can.
What are they called again?
Moringa seeds.
Moringa seeds.
Yep.
Moringa. Holy crap. For like $9 I can freaking get them.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. There's something that I tried, like a flower, when I was with my cousin Chelsea in Las Vegas. What happened in Vegas? Stay in Vegas. And it was pandemic, so nothing was going on in Vegas when I was there. I didn't know what the hype was. You know what I mean? But as we were there, we were at a bar called the Chandelier, and the whole entire bar was a chandelier. Like the what do you call that? The crystal looking like ones, you know, like the real big long drapey ones. It looks like a bunch of crystals. People make necklaces out of them and stuff like that. It looked like that type of chandelier, and you're sitting in it. So the whole top of it is all chandelier, and it's steps to get to it. It's freaking beautiful. I was like, what the freak is this? You know, and as I was sitting there, they had this flower, and the flower literally make your tongue tingle while you're drinking the alcohol beverage. It was weird. I've bought.
Ty Jerry said, "Did you swing from it?"
It's so big, you can't swing from it. Pause.
Oh my god.
So I have purchased this. See, last purchased, and this is ginkgo biloba. With I don't know what's up with me and ginkgo biloba. I be tripping. I love it. I'm a fan of ginkgo biloba. But that's not what I was looking for. Thank goodness I don't do nothing crazy on my computer, right? That's how you get caught. The miracle tree, Moringa oleifera. Supports appetite control, right? So it's kind of like a thermogenic, reduces fat buildup. Natural whole food source for vitamins, minerals, protein, antioxidants, and amino acids. I know that's Enrica right there all day. She into that all day, cuz.
No lie.
And 60
I did 3
veggies.
scoops today. Never again.
You and them scoops. You stay scooping. You better stop
Yo,
before you
I
become the vitamin head
Actually,
like
I'm
me.
not gonna lie. I did 3.5 scoops today. That was a mistake.
I love metabolism boosters and mood enhancers and augment memory and focus. That's how good the moringa seed is. That's how good moringa is for you. You can buy both of these together, and they're not that expensive. $17. I can just go and buy it right now. Like, tell me I won't. You know what I'm saying? You can try black seed oil. Yes, I love black seed oil. It's good for your beard growth if you're a male. It's good for your stomach line. It's like the miracle seed, they call it. It's great for so many different things.
Jay Camping said you won't.
He said I won't?
Yeah, you won't.
He said you won't.
Buy it.
All right, hold up. Think it's a game.
Oh, snap.
Think it's a game. Must don't know. I try to be a man of my word these days, you heard? Can't let y'all see my address. Can't let y'all see my address, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, what's that? $16?
He said chill, bro.
Chill? Oh, it's too late, cuz.
Nah, he said chill, bro. I believe you.
Chill, cuz. I need to cop that right now. I think it's a game. All right, so... Hold on. First, let me do the transferable. I'm gonna get it, guys, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let you guys know what it's like. So I'm getting it real time.
Jerry said she already knows your address.
Does she? That's scary. That's scary as crap. I don't think I gave her that. Did I give you my address, Tajiri? You been over here? No one saw you on the streams. Tajiri being scary said she got my address. That's crazy, Edo. All right. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and deal with that.
Ooh, she said next time you have someone make a food delivery, don't put it on speaker or mute your mic.
Oh, okay. You might be right. Done. I got it. It's there. Just don't want to show you my address. Bought it.
Oh snap.
Man of my word.
Let me know how it is.
I already have moringa seeds. Whoa. Tomorrow, May 3rd, estimated delivery. Bang. Done. Thanks for saying I won't. What, y'all thought I wasn't a man of my word? Stop it. So I will be trying that out, and I'll let y'all know what it's like, even though I know what it's like. I need that metabolism. I don't need Enrica Stars telling me about how much I don't eat and telling me how terrible my diet is. So, you know what I'm saying?
You don't eat.
So there we go.
I feel like you eat like once a day.
I do.
Even.
I do.
Literally just once a day. Which, I mean, I guess, well, I don't know. I feel like you need more than just one meal.
I do. I can eat two at times, but I'm too busy entertaining y'all on stream.
Sometimes I skip breakfast.
That's a great thing. Isn't that good for Alkaline's diet?
Yeah, it's also good for, what is it called? Intermittent fasting.
Yes.
Where you go several hours without eating, give your body that time to fully break everything down and put you in that fasting state. And then you have your hours of where you will consume food. I've done that before. Now that I've had done before, and it felt pretty good actually.
We're going to do an in-depth analysis of the benefits of using moringa powder. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 1, it's an antidepressant.
We'll be watching.
Don't take our word for it.
Moringa powder.
In a study, moringa aloe vera, one of the
now,
primary components of moringa powder, was found to have potential as an antidepressant. There you go. Seal of scientific approval right there. The next time you have those bouts of depression and anxiety, maybe you could try moringa powder. Although, as it is with any antidepressant, we wouldn't suggest that you overdose yourself, especially if you haven't tried it before. So make sure you consult someone who knows a lot about moringa powder before you try it. Number 2, it protects the liver. While different studies show different results, for the most part, moringa powder is your liver's best friend. In one case, it was observed that moringa powder is very effective in providing protection against hepatitis. It also restores the enzymes, reducing liver damage. Your liver is responsible for producing bile, so when it gets infected, your body suffers a great loss. Once again, this is where moringa powder shows its true nature. It has powerful anti-inflammatory properties which prevent infection in your liver. These same properties also prevent injury to the organ. This is getting kind of gross. Let's move on to something else. Number 3, it fights bacteria. Come on, we know you were expecting this. We mentioned during the beginning of the video that moringa powder helps to fight off bacteria. Well, now it's time to analyze that claim further. Consider a study where one of the most well-known bacterial infections was used, abscess in camel. It causes anemia and emaciation. Now guess what happened when it was isolated in a lab and experimented with the extracts of Moringa aloe vera? Moringa aloe vera was able to control the damage that could have been caused by the abscess in camel. This is mainly due to its antibacterial properties. While you may not have a chance of encountering this type of bacteria, you can still use moringa powder for all other types you might have to face. Moving on. Number 4, it's good for your hair. We've all gone through that period in our lives when we're either losing or damaging our hair. I know that I have. Well, moringa can help you with that as well.
Enrica.
Oh, snap. Why didn't you tell me that? You know what's funny is I was just thinking to myself, what if it's good for hair? Now you know I'm better get this stuff. You crazy for holding that information from
Space
me,
Jam.
like,
it's the stuff. That's why I'm playing the video. That's why I'm playing the video.
Moringa seed oil is known to have properties that prevent free radicals from damaging your hair. Moringa powder has the same property as the seeds. In other words, it would have a similar effect. Moringa's antibacterial properties also play an important role in this one. It's also a good source of protein. So whenever you have weak strands of hair, this could be your secret weapon, as it can improve its quality. Oh, and since we're on the topic of protein, we couldn't help but mention the next point. Number 5, it loves your skin. Moringa is the helping agent of your skin. It speeds up the production of collagen, a well-known protein. It's the protein that helps you heal your scars and wounds. The antimicrobial properties of moringa also help in smoothing the wrinkles and getting rid of acne scars. In other words, it can make your hair look
ladies, did y'all hear that?
I did.
All right, ladies. You have gentlemen like me that don't, you know, I don't put makeup on my face and none of that, so I'm not dried out. You know, I think my skin look good for now. All right, we play the video.
A lot younger. Another very important thing to note about moringa is that it helps you purify your blood. In the process, it gets rid of toxins from your skin as well. So, the next time you feel like you're having too many scars or wrinkles, just consume some moringa powder. Oh, and one more thing. It tightens your skin and improves its texture. Since that's out of the way, let's talk about the next point. But before we continue, are you ready to get in shape for the new year? Check out our video on how to get the beach body you want. Also, if you're tired of waking up grumpy and drained of energy, perhaps you can learn a thing or two from our clip on how to become a morning person overnight. Number 6, it strengthens your bones. As we grow older, we start losing bone density. This is where 2 important ingredients can help. One of them is phosphorus, the other, calcium. Moringa powder has both. So needless to say, it would be a good addition to your diet. It would make sure that your bone density loss isn't affecting your body and you have enough calcium to recover from it. Another thing that's been recently discovered is moringa's ability to help patients with arthritis. Moringa extracts have been found to be very helpful in dealing with arthritis. Now you have another reason to love this beautiful, natural care. Well, it's been powdered, but it's still pretty natural. Speaking of natural, we'll now talk about another health benefit. Number 7, helps with asthma. Whoa, hang on, it can't completely cure asthma. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. There is something it can do though. That's reduce the asthma's severity. People who have asthma know how dangerous asthma attacks are. So having something that can reduce the intensity and frequency of the attacks can be helpful. Apart from that, moringa powder can protect against bronchial constrictions. It's also believed to improve the overall function of the lungs. Not bad for a powder that's underappreciated in the mainstream world. If you found this impressive, you'll love the next one. Number 8, it controls hypertension. We did another video a couple months back where we told you how to reduce your blood pressure. Well, here's another way, moringa powder. The protagonist of this video is also the sworn enemy of high blood pressure. Hypertension is caused when the heart starts pumping blood at a faster rate, which puts pressure on the arteries and blood vessels. This is where Moringa powder comes to the rescue. Moringa is equipped with some major weapons in its arsenal. One of them is isothiocyanate and the other is niacinamide. These are weapons that are super effective against hypertension as they stop the arteries from thickening. As a result, it reduces pressure on the blood vessels. Sounds cool, right? We know, so add it to your diet. Now, time for the next point. Number 9, it reduces blood sugar levels. Let me warn you beforehand, don't reduce your blood sugar levels too much, especially when you have diabetes. It can be really harmful for you. This is why I mentioned in the beginning of the video, make sure that you're asking someone who knows about the dosage. Anyway, now we move on to the point we were discussing. Moringa helps to reduce protein and sugar in the urine. More importantly, it reduces the amount of glucose and sugar in the blood. Therefore, it prevents a spike in blood sugar. This helps to control diabetes and improve hemoglobin levels in your blood. It also improves the overall protein content in your body. So if you have diabetes, you don't need to worry. Well, as long as you have Moringa powder on your side. Number 10, it can prevent cancer. Yeah, you heard that right. This simple-looking Moringa powder can help reduce the risk of cancer. Just to set the record straight, it can't cure cancer on its own. We haven't been so lucky yet. Although, sometimes prevention is better than a cure. At least the old-timers believe so. How does it prevent cancer, though? Well, it's one of the main weapons that comes to our rescue. We're talking about niacinamide, which is known to suppress cancerous cells. So when the cancer cells don't even get to develop, they won't cause cancer. Of course, it's easier said than done. There are chances that some cells may still develop. That doesn't take away the fact that Moringa powder does a great job of suppressing it. Hey, nothing is perfect, and suppressing cancer is pretty cool when you think about it. Have you ever tried Moringa powder before? Have you seen this video? Would you recommend it to anyone? Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video?
All right. Not to say that we in class, but how does everybody feel about that video? That was a nice, good, great introductory of Moringa powder. How good it is for you. And Moringa seeds alike. If that's not some good stuff, I don't know what is.
Very interesting.
What say ye? What do you think? You might want to try some of that stuff?
I'm going to get some. Not only because of the whole hair growth thing, but like everything. I literally wrote every single health tip down that he gave in an entire freaking video.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
When he said it's like an antidepressant, I think that's what it said in the beginning. Like that's really cool. It can help with arthritis. Like that's what I was saying back when I say, stuff is put here for our benefit.
Mm.
And the more people can gain stuff like this, like the knowledge about this stuff, the better. I would rather take something natural than go get a pharmaceutical drug to help my depression.
Mm.
So I don't know. That was really good. I like it.
Awesome. I need this. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, J Camping 215. Hey, listen. If I didn't just order something, I don't know what I just ordered. You know what I'm saying? So I went and ordered it because I'm all out. And the Moringa seeds, I usually use that and put that in my water. And you can eat it if you eat it like 3 times a day for a couple. You start off with 1 seed. If you do that for a little bit, for I'll say about a couple of days, you would see a difference in your metabolism and everything. That, along with high alkalinity levels in apple cider vinegar. Let's say that you're trying to work out and stay in shape and things like that. You could add that apple cider vinegar with some kale as well as some spinach. You could throw some Moringa powder in there as a protein and hunger suppressant, as well as for your hair and everything like that. Of course, we have lutein for our eyes, and we also have biotin for our hair growth. My favorite is I like bamboo as well. I like bamboo for my hair. Keep it strong, long, because I notice when I stop consuming it, my hair, some parts is like, look how long that is. It's, it's snappy, if I don't get it retwisted. So with great, I don't know how to explain it. My hair looks, if you all see it in person, it's like I don't have to oil my hair every day, you know, because of certain type of vitamins and things I have in my diet. And I think it works for me, and it works for all types of races and whatever you are. These things are natural that you can use for anyone. Everyone can consume it. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. And black seed oil is really great. It's heavy in the Muslim community. So I would go ahead and toss up something for, you know, black seed oil as well. And a lot of males will like black seed oil, especially for libido. You want black seed oil, and you will there's a, what is this called? Maca root. That's some good stuff. Oh, yeah, that's what it make you feel like when you take that maca root. So be careful. Be careful when you touch the root of maca. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if I can. So you like your hair and skin and stuff like that, you can use maca root for that. You know what I mean? It's really good. It's really great for you. Let me play a quick little video here.
And for good reason. Black seed oil has been found to reduce blood pressure, support inflammation, lower blood sugar.
Start this over.
Black seed oil is becoming a trending option to add to your daily health routine, and for good reason. Black seed oil has been found to reduce blood pressure, support inflammation, lower blood sugar, and improve cardiovascular health. Extracted from the black cumin plant, black seed oil is rich with iron, potassium.
Wait a minute. What did he just say? Am I hearing something crazy? Did he say black human plant? Maybe I'm hearing things. Wait a minute, y'all. I just want to run this back to see what the freak was just said, because that caught me off guard. My apologies solely to you all. And for all you newcomers that just came into the show, this show is entitled, subject, head, and thread is Alkaline Diet. These are alkalized foods, herbs, oils, spices, supplements, etc. Fruit, no matter what, and veggies. Alkaline diets. Any questions, comments, put it in the section below. As if you're going to see this on YouTube, any ideas work for us. Make sure you like this video. If you like the video, you know, give that thing a thumbs up, as they say, and leave your comments. We want to know what they are. Okay?
Black seed oil is rich with iron, potassium, calcium, and fatty acids. Black seed oil has been shown in studies to boost the immune system, support liver health, and even act as an appetite stimulant. Many people use black seed oil on their skin, hair, and nails, as the oil acts as a moisturizer, promoting healthy aging of the skin and cell regeneration. Black seed oil comes in a variety of forms, including liquid, capsule, and soft gels. But typically, the liquid form is the best way to consume black seed oil, as it maintains more of the active ingredients that are in the plant. Adults who would like to use black seed oil can start by taking a half teaspoon with a small amount of food per day. As use increases, soak in the dose to 1 teaspoon of black seed oil twice a day. But this may vary based on the brand and a doctor's recommendations. Black seed oil can be mixed with yogurt or added into soups, salads, or curries for an extra source of nutrition. If you're allergic to black caraway seeds or are on birth control, pregnant, or nursing, you should speak with a doctor before incorporating black seed oil into your routine. If you're looking for more information, click the link in our description. And as always, spread the wellness.
Sounds good to me. Made me want to sing. All right. So that's a little something about black seed oil and the benefits of it. All right, I'm back to the comments. Thank you so much. For all of you who just joined in, hey Jay, how's the stream? The stream is going great. Everyone say, when I say like a great white shark, people say that's whack, corny, and nutty. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it's going great, like Tony No Tiger, Montana. Anyway, it's going well. Jay, what you watching? Careless Kitty, this is Black Seed and the benefits of it, the talk show. Sunday Talks with Jay and Kels, or Kels and Jay. We talk about all types of things that happen in life, what's beneficial, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. It's supposed to stop around by 8:30 p.m., but occasionally we go further than that. And this week's subject is alkaline diet. The week prior to that was media influence on children. And a week before that, repairing a damaged man. And a week before that, repairing a damaged woman. And before that, herbs versus pharmaceuticals, which we got in some trouble. And before that,
yeah, we did.
So you know, it's awesome. And Ricka gotta laugh because you know, like, folk be getting in trouble. Folk be getting in trouble.
You sure do.
Yeah, and it's so funny.
Come back every week.
Okay, educational, absolutely. Every single week, like, we all come together regardless of ethnic group, background, religious preference, etc. We all come together today. It's a day we can come together and actually converse and talk about life, about real problems that's out there. Occasionally we'll even get into politics if need be, as long as it is not confrontational. Okay, I had to pause there because I want people to wait for it. We don't want to do no heavy arguing. It's okay to have an educational debate, disagreements, and agreeing with one another alike. We have some people that are really hurting and feeling scarred, and they, you know, this show actually helps some people. I get a lot of positive feedback from it. So even on days when I'm not feeling up to it, it's like, man, I'd rather just stay in my bed. You know what I mean? I was talking to a friend and I was telling him, hey, man, I don't feel like doing it today. I just want to go to sleep. But the thing is, this is my servitude to all people alike. You know, people support me throughout the week with my stream, the video games, whatever I'm streaming and doing. And every Friday, going into Friday night into Saturday, I support everyone else. I go to their streams, I support them, I donate, I sub, all those different things to tell people thank you for, you know, what you guys do for me. You know, it's not all a take. And a lot of us streamers, we act like we are better than some of us, not all of us. You know, once we get past 1,000 followers, now we think we all that. You know, we got, you know, 20 viewers. Now we can't go back and visit the viewers and give them thanks. Or, you know, go play a video game off stream or whatever with our viewers, with people who support us. And I try to do that on those days. And Saturday, of course, is a holy day for me. So I try to sustain from all work possible. And Sunday, we do this. We do Sunday talks. We have a great time. We converse. You know what I mean? We, you know, pass the peas like they used to do, as they say. The show is should be coming to a halt here shortly, within 7 minutes. You know, the show should be done. Or should I say 9 minutes? You know? So it's great. We can watch more videos on black seed oil, moringa, whatever you guys like. There's a couple of things like sea moss. I think that's going to be something that needs to be put out there. Black seed oil is really great for your hair as well. It's really great for many things.
Yeah, it is.
So you all can purchase that. Yeah. So are you familiar with sea moss? Because I didn't know anything about it until a couple of years.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, so see.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never, like, you know, dived into it.
Hey. It's like a jelly. You make it out of jelly. I want the purple kind. We can play a nice quick video on that. So it's called Jamaican Irish moss, I think is the original. I believe Tajiri may know a lot about sea moss. All good energy. Oh, that's what's up. Right, I hear you always give love back and radiate that positive. Hey, guess what? You even being here radiates positivity because you're a streamer yourself and you do a great job. Nevertheless, you still come over here and visit, you know, Slam Nation, and I appreciate you for that. You don't have to do that. You could be streaming. You probably are streaming, knowing you. A Warzone goddess over there. So if y'all like Call of Duty and y'all like Warzone, go check out Careless Kitty. She is a problem, and she's Japanese. So that's a plus. I like Japanese. I speak that. Alrighty, so we're going to go into this sea moss.
I want to hear about that one.
Yeah.
I'm already sold on the moringa stuff, so.
Hi guys, welcome back.
I'm gonna have to order that.
Yeah, I ordered it just now. I didn't order any seeds. I probably should get some seeds. I don't play.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
So should I get the seeds or the powder? Should I get the leaf powder that I saw in the video or what?
Either. Both of them are beneficial. The reason why I get the seeds, because if I don't have which, I buy a whole bunch of alkaline water. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these, and that's what I'm drinking in this bottle here. I get the alkaline waters. You know, it's see-through. It's hard to see because it's blue, and I have a blue screen, not a green screen. And it says 365 Whole Foods Market, ionized to pH 9.5, reverse osmosis, purified water, enhanced with electrolytes for taste. Unfortunately, it does have magnesium sulfate in it, which I don't like. But, you know, that's what I can get for right now. But moringa seeds, if you want to purify your water naturally, just put a moringa seed in a bottle like this. One moringa seed will purify this water. Let it sit for a little while, have it crushed up in there with the shell off of it, and your water will be alkalized just like that. Purified. Some good stuff. But if you want just for health benefits for the powder, you can use the powder in your shakes for people who like to work out and, you know, hustle and grind in that gym, which I know Enrica is a gym rat.
That's so me.
So, you know, you might like the powder for that, or you can just get both for a cheap price. Or you can just create some in your backyard, put it in your backyard, grow it. As a tree grows, you'll get the seeds, you'll crush it up as a powder as well as the leaves, all of that. And you can buy a capsule creator and get the veggie tablets if you don't like to consume pork, or beef tablets. Veggie's my favorite type.
Same here.
And you put them in the little thing and you'll put the powder in there and everything like that. You can create your own. You can even sell them as a business. So food for thought. After my A off, not streaming, watching streams on my day off. Whoa, you do the same thing? That is awesome. Minus the cleaning solvent. I know, cheesy. So I'm gonna play this video.
Leading you to healing, hope, and
I'm gonna join back after the
restoration
video.
through faith, facts, and nutrition. And today, y'all, we got a good one. This one's my home dog. This one is one of my favorite things ever. Sea moss. You guys, we interrupt your regular scheduled programming to let you guys know that I just launched my Etsy shop where I will be selling sea moss. So if you would like to support, or if you're looking for a great deal on sea moss, go ahead and click the link down below in my description box and it will take you directly to the Etsy shop. Or you can go on Etsy and type in My Hair Trainer, no spaces in the My Hair Trainer. Just type that in the search box and it'll pop up for you. As you can see, I have the details there for you, everything that you need to know about sea moss. Anytime you place an order, I will go ahead and send you directions on how to make your own sea moss gel at home and the different ways that you can incorporate it into your routine. Keep an eye out for some future videos coming up on how I use my sea moss, but for now, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have sea moss available for only $7 for a 2-ounce pouch, and that 2-ounce pouch can make about approximately 8 to 12 ounces of sea moss gel, depending on your likeness and how much water you want to add. So go ahead and click the link and let's get back to the video. I have a video on my channel already talking about sea moss and the benefits, particularly how it can help with your hair growth. But like I always used to say on my channel, hair growth starts from the inside out. And so I still believe everything I have in that video. I'll leave a link in the description box down below, as well as up top in the cards if you want to watch that one. But I wanted to come back and bring sea moss for another round because it's that important. It's one of those things that is an amazing powerhouse that you really, really need in your arsenal, guys. Also, sea moss has 92 of the 110 minerals that our body is made of. And so when you talk about replenishing your body, this is where you should start. I just want to give you a quick rundown of some notes that I made about what sea moss is. Sea moss, aka Irish moss, is a form of algae that is packed with benefits and is easy to incorporate in your diet. It's said to help stimulate proper thyroid function, boost your immune system,
system and reduce inflammation and improve digestion to help prevent your body from disease. There is a long list of things that sea moss can help with, but I really just wanted to mention those top things. Also, I just want to name quickly a few of the minerals. Sea moss contains beta carotene, vitamin B, vitamin C, sulfur, as well as minerals like magnesium, manganese, calcium, phosphorus, and zinc. Now, the point is not even for me to even know how to pronounce all of those words. The point is to know that your body needs it, guys. Also, for those of you that are having a hard time finding sea moss, because I know in different areas, it's kind of one of those things that's hard to find. I'm selling sea moss through my company, so go ahead and click the link down below and you can purchase it from there. It's ready and available for you, and I will have it shipped out. Leave me a comment down below as well, guys. Do you already use sea moss? Do you know how to prepare it? Stay tuned. That's going to be another video where I'll show you how to prepare the sea moss. But leave me a comment down below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Hey, y'all heard it. Said better than what Jay can say it. You know what I mean? So that's sea moss. So we're going to do a quick recap. Hey, it's good for hair. Sea moss, all these things are great for hair as well, you know. There is a product that I used to use a lot of for my hair, and it works numbers. Other than the new growth oil, it is called Hair Fluence, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll put it up there, but let's do a really quick recap. For all of you who just joined into the show, you're at the end of the show. The show is pretty much over. It's 8:30. So we're going to do a quick recap, pray out, and, you know, end this bad boy. And then we're going to go into, you know, gaming and everything that I usually do later on throughout the night. But to do a quick recap, we went over beneficial things. We went over black seeds, oil. We went over moringa seeds, and we also went over recently sea moss. Not particularly in that order except the last one. And we've spoken about real bananas, real apples that are in Jamaica. As you know it, sea moss now is also in Jamaica as algae. And I actually eat algae. When I was in Japan, I had the seaweed and it was wrapped around rice, and I liked it. I loved it. Never stop eating. I eat it like chips. To me, it tastes like chips. It really does. To some, it might not. That crunch with the salt on it, I love seaweed snacks. They're great for me. Other than that, we've spoken about different foods that have a high alkalinity intake for you, as well as alkalized water. So these are all the things that we recapped. If you have missed all of these things, you are more than welcome, and I will read a comment section very shortly. You are more than welcome to replay this video. I make sure that it's not too long. It's only about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. And we do this every single Sunday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, come out, visit, hang out with us, share these videos. We're going to make this thing bigger and bigger and bigger every single week. We're going to continue to reach the masses and have discussions on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook. We're everywhere. Jay and Kel's Talks, Sunday Talks, every week. Okay, at least I try to make it every week. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys the type of hair product that I bought on Amazon that worked for me, because I'm constantly buying vitamins. I have G Fuel, I have all these different things out there. And shout out to my boy Crooked TV. Like I said, I'm a supporter of streamers, small, big, it doesn't matter. If I love your energy, I'm going to support you. I'll try to get all the, you know, get merch from people. But this is my boy Crooked TV. This is his mug. It looks good. It looks, I like it better than the BiGJay mug because it's smaller. And I like where the icon is placed. So the mug is really nice. That's Stream Elements. I have my merch store as well. A lot of people have the hoodies and stuff like that. I need to post that on Instagram with pictures of people showing me their hoodie and showing me their mug and everything. I never knew. And I thank you all so much for supporting BiGJaY-TV, which I don't say BiGJaY-TV much. I say Slam Nation. We occasionally slam a hoe. For sure. You can get hit with a hammer that way. Don't be talking reckless. So this is my mug. I have a couple different types. I have the one with the TV. I have this one, which is, you know, my regular brand. So I hold it like this. And I have the artwork, which goes on t-shirts and stuff. I have that one too. So you guys can check that out on my merch. Exclamation merch. If you want to check out a couple of those merch stores that I have. And I'm going to show you my hair fluent, if I can, the product that I buy particularly when I do buy it. I don't see it. There we go. But I'm looking for it now. It looks like, I don't know, did it sell out? This is new. They have the gummies. I'm looking for the original product. I did not like their oil. And I'll show you guys the oil. None of which I liked at all. Thank you so much for that, Enrica. Now I can read these comments really quickly. Oh, man, you doing it, man. You know how to mod up. Nori is bomb. Hey, Nori. Eucalyptus oil. Yes. I have a friend that her dad owned, I don't know if it's Dai Dai or whatever it's called in Japan, owned green tea, right? I actually used to date this friend. But one day, I was playing games, and she's like, say I'm your girlfriend. I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, no, I just met you. And she drove literally to a cliff and hit the brakes. I'm so serious. She hit the brakes and the car lip was over the hill, and the hill go down, 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 down. And Sasebo, Nagasaki Prefecture, Japan, is a lot of hills and mountains. And she was at a very, very, very high mountain. And then she was staring at me, say I'm your girlfriend. Say I'm your girlfriend. Say it now, Jay. Say I'm your girlfriend. I was scared out of my mind. It's a crazy story. It is factual. And she drove to the end of the hill. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So her father was a owner of a green tea business in Japan, a very huge one. And when I say I haven't seen so many numbers on a freaking ATM in my life, the numbers was going across the screen when it showed her balance on her card. So that's how popular the green tea was out there in Japan. And I actually became a fan of the green tea. She made candy out of it. There's green tea Kit Kats, literally green tea chocolate Kit Kat in Japan. It's freaking fire too. Green tea lotions, everything. I'm like, yo, this green tea stuff, it's awesome. This is the, you know, with that being said, and I'm putting it out there, green tea is all that. Try it if you have not. It is good for weight loss and metabolism. You know what I mean? Keep your muscles up, chest squared away. This is the shine that I got from the company. I did not like it too much. Let me see something. I don't know if it's going to show my address, so I'm going to blot it out really quickly so I can see if I can find the hair growth pills. These are those. These, I don't understand. Roma Verda. I know I don't say your name properly, but hey, how you doing? Much love to you as well. What the heck? Green tea is life. Yes, it is. Green tea Kit Kat bomb. I don't like Kit Kat, but that's bussin'. Oh, you had it before in Japan. When you went to Japan, you've had it before. 美味しいですよ。美味しいですけど、本当にもういいで。もういい。美味しい。緑。はい、そうですよ。美味しいですよ。お腹すいた。お腹いっぱい。お疲れ様です。Yes, sir. Let's do it. So, this is Zhaofu Hair Fluence Premium Hair Growth Formula. This is what I use on my hair when my hair was falling out vastly. I use this stuff. I don't know why. I purchased it last in 2018. This has been a minute. I don't know why I stopped getting it. and it's veggie tabs, and the reviews does it no justice. I don't know what's up with these reviews. I don't like that. But as y'all can see, is lab verified, 60 days or your money back guarantee. That's crazy. That's how you know it works. Money back guarantee policy. All these seals. Made with global ingredients, made with non-GMO, gluten-free. Hey guys, I'm giving y'all all my tea. Y'all's face is gonna start looking like my face. That ain't cool. Y'all teeth gonna start looking like my teeth. That ain't cool. You see this? My teeth not too far off of that. White. Y'all start taking this stuff, y'all teeth gonna be changing. Kind of like using lemon to brush your teeth. See, I'm telling y'all everything. Banana peels. Oh, I'm telling y'all everything. Hey, let me stop. It's featured on Vogue. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. For all hair types, a lot of people see, promotes longer, stronger, healthier hair. And I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that's in it. I did not like the oil, like I said before. And I am not sponsored by Zhaofou. Zhao, whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I think it's a Chinese brand if I'm not mistaken, or Vietnamese. It has bamboo extract in it. That's what I really like. The bamboo keeps my hair strong. Of course, it has the biotin and the B vitamins that you need, and collagen and keratin, right? Like when we were just looking at the moringa powder, you need that. You need that. You need those ingredients. Those are key ingredients. And look at this. These are real photos from real customers. Like, look at the hair repair. You know how some of you ladies deal with these issues with the thinning out? So you want to put a wig on or extensions, whether it be Caucasian, Indonesian, it don't matter what you listen. Everybody had those issues. Folks be putting them wigs on. You don't even know it. You ain't even know it was a wig. You ain't even know that it was an extension. You didn't know it. So people all over the world use extensions, males included. That thinning, a lot of people have this problem. With that product, look at her hair. Look at that. From this to that. Enrica, I hope you're listening so you can see that from, you know, that little side that you was having issues with. Look at that, the balding.
We can't see it.
Oh my gosh, I thought I put it on. I'm sorry, guys and gals. How you doing, Tajiri? So you see these two right here? This hair?
Jay.
Yes.
We can't see. Okay, there we go.
It's on now. You guys can see it.
All right.
So that's the hair right there. You can see where she was balding up here. Look at that. Look at that. In 3 months, from there to there, and it's full, it's thick. Look at that. And the second one was wet. That's body. That's bounce. And that's they're Caucasian. You know what I mean? So you see, look at this. Yo, this product, it really works. So I apologize that I didn't have it on the screen earlier. But what I was showing you is that I purchased this one time. I just wanted to try it to see what it was like. I was doing a lot of studies on this, on different biotin products. I didn't know what to get. Hair Infinity and all of that. But this works so well. It's on Vogue. Like, look at this, man. 60-day money back guaranteed. Ladies, males, your nails, your hair. As you can see, no gluten, no soy, no milk, no eggs, no fish, shellfish, none of that. Some warehouses have shellfish and fish and things like that, and peanuts and all of that. If you have allergens, none of that's in it. Natural stuff for all hair types. This is what I use in the past. I haven't used it in a while because, I'm drinking G Fuel and stuff like that. I don't want to overdo it in vitamins. And bamboo extract. That's what I was saying that I like to strengthen my hair. And it has the collagen and keratin repair. You know about that biotin, right? For hair and everything like that. So all those great natural vegetable tablets, These are people I probably should have did a review. You see the people with no pictures going to talk trash. I probably should have did a review on it myself and took pictures because I noticed the difference immediately, less than a month. People's like, yo, your hair is so soft, it's so long, it's so thick. That's what she said. Anyway, and it did me great because my hair kept falling out. I didn't see the difference on that. He said it doesn't work. I don't know what he talking about. I need more photos, brother. More before and afters. February 4th, March 5th. 1 month. Look at all that body. Look at that bounce. Great stuff. Great freaking stuff, y'all. So, you know, if you need the link, y'all want to try that stuff out? Because I know I did. And it worked for me. And nothing works for me. Like, I'm one of those people. Maybe I have too high of a tolerance. But stuff just don't be working for me. I'm like, what kind of vitamins you took? Because it didn't work for me. But this works for me. So I put it in the chat for you. For all you want to see it. You want to purchase you some? You can. And that's the end of that. I'm going to close this bad boy up. But before I close it up, do anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? Yo, and Lieb, I see you now, man. We don't see whatever you look. Oh, man, that's funny. I'm late, Jay. I want to see her hair. I'm horrible. I'm going down. Very interesting. What is the product again? It's called Zhao, which I think is Chinese. Hair Fluence. All right. What you recommend for teeth whitening? For teeth whitening, it may sound funny. Baking soda, lemon or lime, preferably lemon. Sometimes a little bit of apple cider vinegar, but what I would put in there is coconut oil. Mix that all together. You can use baking soda if you want. You don't really need to. And you brush your teeth with that. I like charcoal as well. And it helps keep your teeth clean. If you want a real quick, radiant look when you don't have time to brush, banana peel. Rub it across your teeth. I'll show you mine. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but my teeth are kind of white. If you can compare it to my eyes.
Whites, Jay.
You see it close to my eyes. I don't know. I'm not at my eye color yet, but I'm almost there. So that's what I would use if I was you. If you need another alternative, I'll show y'all that I just got finished purchasing some toothpaste. It's funny because I didn't want to make, being lazy with it. I don't want to make the toothpaste, which I know how to do. Let me see. Does it show my address anywhere? No, it doesn't. All right. So I'll show you what I just got finished purchasing. You know what I mean? I don't mind sharing, right? It's too small. That's what she said. All right. So this is what I just purchased. The Cali White. This isn't, I don't think, the best brand to get. So I think I accidentally got this one. I was supposed to get another brand. So now I know that. Now I'm upset. I'm going to have to redo it. And these are the type of toothbrushes I use. Charcoal infused. Soft. Because the hard ones, they brush my teeth, but they don't clean in between as well. They don't really hit that plaque like this. They break it down and get it out of your mouth. Oh, then that's just for my hair, rosemary. Because I got the type of hair I can't use all types of oil. And this has a soothing, cooling sensation. Bought 2 of those. So that's what I recommend for teeth. Any other questions? And Lieb, you have any questions, Lieb? Much love to my boy Lieber LeBron. Listen, man, create that stream team, man. Hit up them videos, man, so I can visit. So I can join your stream team. There's nobody else I said that I want to join there, John. If it's anybody I want to join, it's my homie Lieb. Known you for way many years, brother. Straight up fluoride. I do no fluoride. He compares eyes. That is funny. No problem. No problem. But that's the closest thing to white I could really show on camera. that's in my arsenal. It's in my, my vestibule. Got a G Fuel cup. But yeah, so that's that. Any other questions? Anyone in the Discord, you guys can talk. Everybody who wants to leave and go enjoy your night and get some rest, don't want to wait on the ending of the video, then good night. Thank you for watching me on BiGJaY-TV. Good night to you all. But anybody else want to talk? Discord floor is open. Tajiri, Enrica. I don't even know if y'all are both still in Discord.
Oh, I'm still in here. I was just saying I don't have any questions.
Okay.
Great topic, though. Great topic.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anybody else in the Discord? No? Yes? Maybe? No? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to cue up the music. I'm going to actually play a song. Kels Sway is not here to enjoy it, but this is a song by me and Kels Sway. We're going to make a music video for it. Some of you got to hear a sneak peek. This is another sneak peek before we put it out there to go on the radio. I'm going to play the song and turn it up as we end the stream. Like I said before, y'all know the slogan, grab 'em slamma, hit 'em with the hammer. Thank you so much for watching me on BiGJaY-TV. And I'm gone. I'm going to play the song too. Oh, man. Great show tonight. Very informative. I know you all can still hear me. I'm gonna try to play this song for you right now. Turn it up. Turn your speakers down if it's too loud.
Right now, but I'm drinking Fiji. Yeah. Listen, mommy, you just tell me what your needs be. Oh yeah. And I'll try my best to please you and exceed you. Yeah. Sabbath, keep it going down. Hey, hey. I be chilling with my baby. I be living with my baby. Yeah, I be chilling with my baby. I be chilling with my baby. Yeah, I be kicking like Bruce Wayne. Working 9 to 5 just so I can maintain. Yeah, years later, anything changed. Each and every day I'm grinding in my father's name. Hold up, with the squad, Instagram, taking photos. Hop up on the train just in case you didn't know though. Read up with the squad, entertain with the flow though. No cap, we about to blow though. Hey, Ron, I don't think they head out. We be in a track with the Hebrew credo. I be making moves, I'm connected like a Lego. Straight facts, bring the chorus back. I don't mind if I had to work a 9 to 5, I'll grind. Even if I had to work until I die, I will gladly put my life on the line. I still grind. Hey, get the bag, pop tags, then I lay low. First thing when I wake up, gotta pray though. Oh, stay strapped, big Draco. On the flight, wifey picked the vacato. Drip, on my grind, I don't play though. Well equipped, I got AMMO. Oh, talk big J Leno. No smoke, you don't want the endo. Yeah, big deal, get the memo. Throwing up the click, Sev gang, that's the MO. Drinking motivation got me really instrumental. Look, game time, Carmelo. My wife bad, Michael Jackson, tell me who that is. I walk up to her, we gon' kick it like Karate Kid. Give her the biz, how I live, tell them who I'm is. Sabbath, keep it going down. I don't mind if I had to work a 9 to 5, I'll grind. Even if I had to work until I die, I will gladly put my life on the line. I still grind. I'm a grind, gotta do it every day. I'm a youngin', gotta get it anyway. Every day I wake up, I gotta pray. I'm finna pull up, MJ. I'm a grind, gotta do it every day. I'm a youngin', gotta get it anyway. Every day I wake up, I gotta pray. I'm finna pull up, MJ. Don't mind if I had to work a 9 to 5, I'll grind. Even if I had to work until I die.
right, y'all. We're gonna do a quick little prayer. You know what I mean? For those who believe, I'm a Christ believer, so we're gonna do the prayer, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this bad boy. I'm glad y'all liked the song. Thank you so much. That's Jay and Kels, and the song is called 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Quick little preview or whatever. I hope you all like it. She said she booty popping. It's fire. Hey, I'm glad it's fire enough to pop the booties. Make the booties pop. Good. I'm glad it's fire enough for that. You heard me? You know what I mean? You can't vibe to music that's not vibeable. With that being said, I'm going to hit up this prayer. And I'm going to call it a night for the show. I enjoyed. I had a great time with you all. And we're going to do the same thing next week. We got to come up with an idea. You know what I mean? And you all can leave comments, whispers, whatever you may. YouTube comments. It doesn't matter. Facebook, Twitter, however y'all want it, man. Hey, every last one of my links are here. I try to put together a collage of links for you all. You check it out. And, y'all can keep up to date with us that way. All right? All right. Shema Yasha Allah Ahaya Allahayna Wahaya Kad Ahaya Asher Hai Bashim Shaiba Wak Ahaya Asher Hai Bashim Shai Hamashiach. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for this. I had an amazing time here with everyone that enjoyed the show, and it was very informative. We thank all of whom come out tonight and share their light with us. Thank you so much for the positive vibes, Father, and everything you have done for us. You all are amazing. I give thanks in Yeshua, Hosanna, Christ, Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Until next time. Green.